So I'm about to drive 2.5 hours to go get my baby back. Yes, you heard me right. I'm about to drive 2.5 hours to Raleigh, North Carolina to get my baby back. And when I say my baby, I mean my business, because my business is my baby. But that's what I mean. I'm going to get my business back. Follow me as a nearly failed entrepreneur who's hitting the reset button on her business and bringing it back to life in 90 days. Boss Unbroken. So the reason that I need to go and drive 2.5 hours to get my business back is because my business has been administratively dissolved. Now, what does that mean? This is a letter of administrative dissolution of my business. And what that means is generally one of two main reasons why your business could be administratively dissolved. And mine was administratively dissolved on October 5th. Now, anybody who knows me knows that October 4th is my birthday. The nerve. At any rate, the reasons why your business could be administratively dissolved is either you have not filed your annual reports, including, for at least for the state of North Carolina, the $200 filing fee for more than 2 years. I think once you hit 2 years that you haven't done that, they will dissolve your business. Or you've filed for your business to be registered with the state and they rejected it and you haven't corrected those errors yet. Those are the two main reasons, but there could be any number of reasons why your business is administratively dissolved. So obviously, administrative dissolution is different than you dissolving your own business because you've chosen to, go in a different direction or not run that business anymore for whatever reason. But when the state administratively dissolves your business, that means that they're looking for something from you. They're basically saying,
where is the money, soldier? And then, hold on, LaShawn's not even her motherfucking name.
Now, when your business has been administratively dissolved, you cannot go online through the normal online process and pay the fees and file your annual report online like you normally do. Once they administratively dissolve your business, you have to either mail all of your paperwork in, which includes the reinstatement letter, which has its own fee, plus any previous annual reports that you have neglected to file in a timely manner, plus that fee. So in North Carolina, that fee for annual reports is $200 per year. So there were 2 years that I did not pay my annual report. Now in 2021, for whatever reason, because I paid in 2022, I don't know, I just flaked out and did not pay that year. And then in 2023, when my business has really gone through the valley that is going through right now, and I'm trying to work my way back from that. So because there were 2 years that I did not file by April 15th, then they have summarily dissolved my business. And in order to reinstate my business, I will have to pay the $200 for 2021, the $200 for 2023. I'm going to go ahead and pay the $200 for 2024 because that's coming up, plus the $100 reinstatement fee. Now, once all of those fees have been paid and the paperwork has been filed, I will be in good standing with the state with my LLC. And I just want to also put this little note for those who are starting a business or are unsure or unclear about what an LLC is and things like that and why this is all going on with the state, is because an LLC is a state recognized entity only. The federal government only sees businesses as sole proprietorships, S corps, C corps, nonprofits. Those are the only types of entities that the federal government recognizes. When you start talking about an LLC, that is a state designation only. And in order for you to get right, and get your business back in LLC status, then you have to do all of this work with the state. And hopefully, as I go along, I will be able to provide you tips, provide you information, and inform you about this journey so that you can see that you are not alone. If you are having hard times in your business, there is a way back. This is just a chapter, and the story is not over. So continue to follow Boss Unbroken, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure that you tune in as you see the highs and the lows of my journey to bring my business back to health. And last note, another reason why I am driving to Raleigh in order to reinstate my business instead of actually mailing it to the Secretary of State in Raleigh is because, shout out to UPS for in January 27th, 2024, I packaged all of my information, packaged all of my reinstatement documents, and inserted my filing fees to the tune of $600 in a UPS envelope, dropped it off, and they kindly lost my package with my reinstatement paperwork, with my money, and have not been very forthcoming about finding the package or helping me to resolve this issue in any sort of timely manner. In spite of numerous calls, at least 10 calls to UPS, they have yet to really resolve this issue to my satisfaction. Based on my experience with UPS, I can't even. They barely committed to refund me my shipping fees, but everything in this process of them losing my documentation and my money has been a nightmare. So I'm going to not entrust my business reinstatement to any mailing facility. I'm going to drive there myself and put my face in their face and put my documents and my money in their hands and make sure that my business is reinstated in the proper fashion. So, due diligence. That's all I got to say. Keep following along and we'll see what happens next. All right, I just finished paying my fees, my registration fees, and I tell you, I was cutting it close. I was definitely cutting it close. And what's also interesting is that the place where I actually had to pay it are very unassuming. It's a very unassuming building, and fortunately there was parking very close to the building, and I didn't have to find like a parking building or anything like that. And I paid for like 10 minutes of parking. I need to be out of that parking space by 4:56. It is 4:40. It's 4:50 right now. And I bought it at 4:44. So yes, we are done. We have achieved one step in the Boss Unbroken business restoration goal, and we're gonna keep it moving. So let's see you next time.